It's roller coasters in the house. I'm on that intro screen because I'm not ready yet. I don't think my hole's gonna be lined up. Oh, roller coasters. Shit, all right, I'll start it then. What's up, party people? What a shitty day. Oh, man. So there's been some serious modifications to this scenario here. Take a look. Roller coasters, can you notice what's different in this game? I'll give you two shots, two chances. Can you figure it out? Also, tell me if the stream sounds good, because I noticed that there was a lot of line noise, but I think it's because one of the mics was pointing at the ceiling. I had to do a lot of Lord of the Rings maintenance today. We're tip-top. Tip-top now, though. White thing up in the middle. Are you talking about me? Dude. Not okay. Also, I'm on the left. What are you doing? One more chance. The playfield. Well, you know what? That's close enough to correct. So, yeah, I replaced all, except for one, of the vertical rubbers with tapered ones. No, not the digital core readout. There was a cut on one of them. The vertical post to the left of the spinner shot here was losing its tightness. And since this is a White Stern game, it's done with a nut on the bottom instead of the more modern way. So that was fun. But I was like, shit, since I'm doing this, I might as well replace these. That's a you problem. They were green before. You can see that it's black now. It's different. So yeah, all of those have been replaced. I replaced this blue rubber too with a fresh one since we were, up in here doing that stuff. Pop bumper lights have been fixed. I made sure that the Molex contacts behind the ring were 100%. I don't know. It was just a nice little general gloss overall. The most important part of that tapered rubber here is, oh, we're colorblind. Excellent, excellent. It's a good thing you're programming pinball play their rule sets and not colors then. Because that rubber is tapered, we should not get any more stuck balls behind the Balrog. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. Maybe. How are your classes, man? It's Thursday. You got school tomorrow. That's the idea. I'm trying to make sure that, first off, I was not cheating. Thank you very much. I tried to release those balls anytime they got stuck. But yeah, hopefully we have no more shenanigans. Oh, shit. Oh, my hydrating beverage tried to get all over me. All right, roller coasters. It's just you and me. Let's do this. It's Indisc. No one's showing up. Will this be the moment? Can we get to Valinor? Just you and me. My day sucked ass, dude. All sorts of fucking problems today. Oh, shit. 6 belts in the house. Nice. Did you hear my spiel? I fucking repaired the shit out of this game, even though it was, wasn't really broken, but just trying to polish it off. 2 people, let's fucking go. Yes. Anyways, yes, I replaced all the vertical rubbers to be no longer the green thick boys to black tapered boys. You're right, it's tomorrow. And it's Indisc with a C, man. Do you know what Indisc stands for? Are you OG enough? Let's find out. Because I'm OG enough that I remember when... yeah, that's true. It does stand for California, so I guess you do. Southern California, not just California in general. Naked Indian Chief, he is talking about in-disc is one of the biggest, I don't know, man, what would you call it? Like tournament / pinball, like things. It's Jim Balsito's jam. Jim and Carl, kind of, and a bunch of other people. Oh, it says an ad is about to snart. Snart? I said snart. That's cool. Anyways, yeah, in-disc is starting, going on. Yeah. See, roller coasters. Man, roller coasters, you were really into pinball. You should be doing this instead of me. I guess I'm kind of into pinball. It's true. In-disc is serious. It's a serious deal for people that give a shit about, being ranked in pinball. Don't even matter. You had a bad day. That's true. And we're going to take it all the way to the shores of Valinor. Fuck. Yes. So let's do it. It's hot dog time. Oh, that's what's wrong. I forgot my rim light, man. I gotta fix that. Ooh, get in that hole. Look at that. Did you see that slow motion entrance there? Ooh, baby. So all the lights on the pop bumper should work. They're all fresh bulbs, including these. Yeah. As we're running for 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, all right. I should probably do that then. I'm gonna trap up. Man, you guys are subs. You're not watching ads. Do I need to trap up? I did it. I did it anyways, even though, yeah. That's right. You saw it. Shit. It plays different with those silicone rubbers bounce more. Okay, I got my rim light on now. Do I look sexier? I should be like separated from the background now. All praise the great rim light. Oof, yeah, it'll be alive tonight, more than normal. That's true. Hell yeah, dude. Why not? I gotta get us hype. That's okay, man. We don't need a hype train. I got you guys. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to learn that dance, I think. I can't wank as good as they do, or whatever the hell it is. I'm gonna play the rest of this one anyways. It's a warm-up ball. I also pumped the ISO on the camera a little bit, so the playfield shouldn't be as dark. Hopefully it's a little more evenly lit now. Oh, hey. Guess what it is? It's your boy's favorite mode. There were a few other nuances to the game I didn't realize that were feeling the what do you call it? The time was wearing on them. There were a number of posts that fuck, you're an engineering student, roller coasters. What is it when the screw is seated on the underside with like a pronged like wood thing? It like pushes into the board in order to get traction in order to grab from the other side. No, you mentioned pros going to in-disc. In my first pro tournament, I went to the first week of winter break. I got 21-26 in my first turn pro. It was amazing. Is that good? No, not the inserts. It's not a nut. It's like it's got prongs on it to grip the plywood. That's amazing. Are you kidding? That's all right. We'll look it up later. Top 20 in your first tournament, dude? Are you kidding me? That's fucking awesome. Congrats. In A division? That's carpentry. That's fair. You're right. You're right. It's not material related. All right, what do we need? We need Pippin. Ooh. I also cleaned off all the rubbers, so they have my favorite rubber lube. I don't know. Is it a T-nut? That's a good question. It's a three-prong thing. Come on, you guys got Google. I'm playing pinball. I can't look this shit up. What do you want me to do? So on a lot of the old Sterns, they use, oh man, these posts here use them too. They're, in order to grip resistance, it's usually a T-nut. Okay, there you go. Then maybe it's a T-nut. So the T-nuts have dislodged from the underside of the board. So when you screw in from the top, it's just spinning the entire post. So I had to reseat them into the plywood so that they would bite into the wood and then screw in correctly. I do work at Lowe's for you. Hey, awesome, man. Job is a job, and Lowe's has a bunch of cool shit. Finals was top 40 the next day after a 7-round of 3-game banks. I was 37-126, so I survived the first round knockout Sunday, so I was happy. Dude, that's awesome. That's a pretty amazing performance for a first-time tournament. No jitters? No jitters, my dude? It's not a good save. All right. I'm feeling it, though. I think wow, I love that it's giving me dangers. I'm like trying to center the game.
We will journey to Moria.
Well, we'll do this multi-ball, and then we're gonna have a fair run at it. First time at a Stern Pro, I'd done a few others in one book. What games did you play? How many banks were there? Or how many games in a bank, I guess I should say. If this was last year, it probably was the standard Stern lineup for the last couple of years. It was good because I was good at what I do, so I could fuck off for a while and no one cared. That's the best. If you got a job you're good at and you can maximize the time so you're working a small amount, still meeting requirements, and then enjoy the rest of your time, hell yeah. 20 given games. No, all kinds of games, not just minor stars. That's awesome. I love when there's plenty of class that's mixed into the mix. I know it doesn't seem like it since I've only played, well, I guess Twilight Zone's not really a classic, but it's like almost in that vicinity.
We must.
I had so many classics. I had a Flight 2K. I had, oh my God, get out of here. God, what was that? I had a Jet Spin. Nice. Dude, if Elwyn's giving you compliments, that's some serious shit right there. I almost rolled, I forget if I told this story on stream already. So at our local tournament place, a friend of mine was in from Georgia, and he was paired up with some guy who said, I don't know if you know this, but I play here a lot and I'm gonna beat you. And what a shitty thing to say to somebody at a tournament. And so of course he did, because Mike was not very good at pinball. And this guy tries to say the same shit to me, and I'm like, man, you were like horrendously mean to my friend, and pinball is like a fun sport that's meant for everybody. Not only did I wipe his ass for all of it down to the last game, we were playing Bonsai Run, and I almost rolled it. I put 9,900,000 on it. Elwyn was there. This was his tournament that he was like running, and the guy left. He just fucking walked out. Didn't even wait till I finished. I must have been playing that goddamn game for like 30 minutes. It was awesome. So, yeah, don't be a dick. There's no reason. Banzai! Of course I'm cool with a non-pinballer coming in and hanging out. This is not an exclusive club. What is it? Who said that? Is it George Gomez that had that famous quote that, like, everybody loves pinball, they just don't know it yet? It's an awesome quote. And it's so true. Oh, Sargonos! What's up, my dude? And everybody's got multicolored names. I don't know what that's all about. This time I have you on the big screen in the marker space. I'm supervising tonight. Okay. Since it's weekly night, I've told the subject to everyone here to you. That's fine. What up, John? I'm on the big screen now. Woo, Giant Jeff. Woo. Here, you know what? It's Big Jeff. Giant Jeff. Woo. That was replay, Jeff. Sorry about that. We're back to like normal size, Jeff. All right, what are we doing? We gotta get a bunch of things. Yeah, I don't blame you, Saruman. I would be upset about that too. Makerspace, huh? That's cool, man. Are you 3D printing? That's funny. You should talk to. Wait, I don't think Roller Coasters was here last time. Sargonas, you gotta talk to Roller Coasters. This motherfucker's an engineering student. Like. You want to talk about making stuff? He was making solar cars. Like literally, he had a solar car
Even
thing.
wisest cannot tell.
Talk about your solar car thing.
Shows many things.
3 printers, laser cutters, big danger room. Nice. That's cool. Oh, by the way, Jesse, I looked up your shit because you did post your link and I fucking remembered. Very cool. quite a collection of employment history, dude. You are the real deal for sure. It's a boat, by the way, not car. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you know, a boat's just a car with no wheels, right? You know? Not Jesse, James. What am I talking about? Calling you out, by the way. Sorry. Boat is a car that floats, right? Yes, 100%. Yeah, I had a colorful history of AAA games for a short period before I got into branding work. That's okay. Richard D. James is a fine musician, so I like that your name is that in reverse. So, yeah, I worked at Obsidian for a short period as a vendor. It's cool. I worked on Neverwinter. It's a nice game. I like that game. Jimmy Dick was my high school nickname. That's amazing. What is my favorite music? Oh man, that's tough. Yeah, Obsidian did some cool things. I actually worked on, oh my God, Alpha Protocol before, a very underrated game, ahead of its time, but poorly implemented. I do think it's pretty funny that we have the video game world is a small world. Anyways, music. Yeah, I don't know, man. I listen to a lot of weird music. I listen to a lot of IDM, man. I like the wacky electronicas personally, but I don't discriminate, man. I'll listen to jazz. I like fucking chug metal. I like gent. I like the genting. Yeah. I like funk. Been listening to a lot of jungle. That's thanks to Sid, though. Sid has excellent music taste. Oh! Is Divisible here? Yes, he is, and he found his award immediately! Yeah, bitch, I did that for you! We're hacking time, motherfucker! Oh, we're done hacking time. What up, Divisible? Yeah, man, I told you I was going to give you a reward. Oh man, I'm so confused. Roller Coaster triggered that one. It says his name. That's too bad. I threw that reward in for him. I'm very confused. I probably should change that. Yeah, Divisible, dude, I know he's not here right now, but Divisible is a fucking champ. He has been gifting subs left and right. I think he dumped he gifted 11 subs. Like all of the subs for the channel are basically from him. And that's pretty rad. Anyways, he works in cybersecurity, so I thought it would be pretty funny. Yeah, exactly. He is a true gent, man. A modern gentleman. Yeah, so I thought he deserved his own reward. There it is. It's hacking time. It's not quite as weird as all the crazy Japanese stuff, but whatever. All right, what are we doing? Play some pinball. Huzzah. I gotta hydrate first. What are you gents doing here on a Thursday night anyways? I know Roller Coaster's got class and fucking Sargonis is on the big screen at the Maker Lab. Naked Indian Chief, I just assume you have a bunch of belts on at home, so I guess I answered my own question. Zoinks. All right, let's get some points. Points is points. That's good, because I only have tier 1 emotes set up. If anybody gets to tier 2, I'm going to have to figure it out. Ooh. Get in that hole.
We must
20 hours of one class's homework this week. Dude, that's no good. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm happy to explain what we're doing. I usually do it once or twice on the stream, so I'm certainly happy to do it again. Nah, I'm not sick of doing it nightly. I hate on streams when people ask a question that's legitimate, when the host is so sick of answering it that they're just use the command. It's like, man, I don't know. They just got there. How do they know? You know? Oh, wait. Hold on. You guys are here. Test it out for me. There should be, the sound capture should work for the alert. So if you do !games, it should play a sound. And when the ad alert kicks in, it should play a horn sound. Let me see if it works. Someone? Did that go through? Did it make sound? Please say yes. I know it's kind of hard to hear it because fucking Lord of the Rings is extremely loud right now. No horn? No, it wouldn't be horn. It would be like jingles. I'm sorry. Games plays jingles. The ad alert plays a horn. I know because I made the sounds because that's my job. And I'm stealing them from Alibi Music Library, which is a company that I work for. Really? Yeah, but it was only for the 2-minute warning, so that there was no 2-minute warning for that ad. So it wouldn't have done it yet. We'll see if we get there again. Did that go through? Did it play the fucking dumb cuckoo clock? Because that's from Twilight Zone. No? Fuck me, man. Application capture should have worked. It looks like it was posted in there. All right, whatever. Fuck it. It's not important. As long as the tech stuff is set up, I'll fix it later. All right. That's weird. It was at like 60%. Here, you know what we'll do? After we do that 6 save. I have a feeling it's probably doing it, but it's just super low. Those will work. Those are the rewards are different, so they should have no problem. Sargonis with a great save, appropriately using it. A man after my own heart. Whoa, whoa. Hey man, you guys fight amongst yourselves. I have nothing to do with it. I can't time it. I could cue it, but it's better when they can all go at once, right? Get buried. Amazing. All right. I want to bash this Balrog. I don't give a shit. Okay. Start a mode. Oh, that was horrendously too late. The game is definitely bouncier with these new posts. Right, Sargonis.
Right hand down.
Oh, I still fucking did it. I saved it. Even with your bullshit. Valinor. Let's talk Valinor. For the non-pinball initiated. It's for you, Sargonis. Pay attention. James. Every pinball machine has, or not every pinball machine, most modern games after the DMD era have a wizard mode. Some games have more than one, and it is a... Hey, look at Stitch. She's supposed to hang out with a friend right now, but she's checking in to hang out. That's cool. Thank you, Stitch. How's it going? Giggity giggity. Okay. Most modern games have a wizard mode. Wizard mode is a kind of super multi-ball that you can only achieve after you complete a number of objectives. And every game has different objectives. For example, Twilight Zone, yeah, it's kind of like the boss. It's like boss mode. Twilight Zone, there's door panels all around the center of the game. And they're modes. And if you get to every mode, you don't have to beat them. If you get to every single mode, then it lights the center for Enter the Zone, which is the wizard mode for that one. It's a big multi-ball. It's like unlimited ball save for like 20 seconds or something like that. Did we just get the Devil Wears Prada? What? No, Devil's Penta? I don't know how I would do that. That's right. Joe, what's up, my dude? My manager's in the house. Thank God. Oh man, I needed you here yesterday. We had a shit run. Nothing got as close as when you were here last time, my dude. Joe, I'm explaining to Sargonis, our newly inducted Lord of the Rings man who came here because it was tagged as Lord of the Rings and is now into pinball, what the wizard mode means and what Valinor is. So in Lord of the Rings, it is well known for having what is like the hardest wizard mode to get to and achieve. Is it Indisk? Tell me it was Indisk. So to get to the wizard mode in Lord of the Rings, there's 3 main multi-balls. Each one of these is triggered by a different thing. One of them you have to get at 5,000 souls, which is the green stuff in the corner. One of them you have to spell keep 3 times and lock a ball every time you spell keep on the right ramp. And the other one is you have to hit every shot. It represents the people's names. So getting into that doesn't qualify it. You have to get a super jackpot in each one of them. And to get a super jackpot in each one of those, the objective is different, and it's crazy. So for Fellowship of the Ring, you have to get every single person across the bridge, which means you have to hit the Balrog and then hit a ramp, and you got to do it 8 times, I believe. For 2 towers, you have to get you have to collect a certain amount of jackpot value, and the more balls you have going, the faster it collects. So if you have 4 balls going from adding a ball or starting it with Golem multi-ball, it only takes like 12, 16 jackpots. It's not a whole lot. But if you are only down to 2 balls, then it's a single jackpot value. You have to get like 40. And then Return of the King, you have to get up to level 7 of these 4 shots you have to make. So you have to make 4 shots 7 times. Anyways, so you have to get a super jackpot in each one of those. When you get a super jackpot in each one of these, you get a piece of the pie here. Gift of the Elves. We're just getting started. That's not even close. There's modes on the back of the... Here, I'll tilt it up. You see these blinky lights above the wheel on the fucking monochrome thing? There we go. See those guys up there? Each one of those represents a different mode in the game. And if you beat a mode, you also get a piece of the pie. So you have to get at least 7 pieces of pie. That's 6, and then you need another one to light gift. So that means you have to either successfully... Like we might have a chipped plastic. Hold on a second. Oh, that's going to make me super sad. I don't know about that. We'll have to investigate that later. Also, nothing we can do. Anyways, you need 7 pieces of pie. So that means in addition to the 3 multi-balls that you need to get super jackpots in, you have to at least complete 4 modes or repeat another multi-ball to get another piece of the pie. Then once you have that done, you have to at least get to every single mode in the game, which is 6 modes. That usually is not a big deal. And you have to break the ring. So once you get all 3 multi-balls, you have to shoot the center shot once to initiate it, hit 4 different shots, and then hit the center shot 2 more times. I am not fucking kidding when I say that this is a serious amount of work to get to. Holy Lord. So yeah, once you have destroyed the ring, got a super jackpot in all 3 of the multi-ball modes, collected at least 7 rings, at least 7 gifts of the elves, and get to there and back again. You don't have to defeat it, you just have to get there. Then you get to Valinor. And it is a super wizard mode multi-ball. And we'll get there eventually. Yeah, there you go. It's a lot of shit. It's not a small amount of shit. It's a large amount of shit. So the other day when I was like, holy shit, we're like 2/3 of the way there. We had 4 or 5 pieces of pie. We had a super jackpot in 2 of the multi-ball modes, and we had gotten to there and back again. So it was legitimately a pretty close run. It wasn't all the way there, but it was kind of the way there. Yes, Joe. Joe is correct. For all of you in the Maker Lab tonight, Joe the Dragon is my official Lord of the Rings manager. I'm starting a mode because he requested it. Currently, we are in Attack Shelob. Excellent mode. Very doable. Very much a piece of the pie. Joe. Yeah, I did it. Joe, I did a lot of stuff on the game. There were some bad rubbers on the posts, and I replaced them with tapered ones, in addition to fixing a number of bulb issues, and I reseated a bunch of Molexes on the back to make sure that we don't have any shenanigans. So we should be, it's a pretty fine looking Lord of the Rings. Honestly, in terms of Lord of the Rings, this is like one of the nicest ones you'll probably see. Until they make a remake of it, if they do. Which they won't, because licensing for it is a pain in the ass. Okay, that's 1 person across the bridge. That's the live catch. Left loop. See? My manager. I'm getting there, roller coasters. Get out of here. Trying to do it with a split ball. Okay. Oh, almost on the second flip. Oh, give Give me it. All right, we got 2 across. Snuck one in. Let's see if we can get a third. Oh, almost. No! Anus! I don't have it yet. My buddy Rick, he works at Disney, and he's a pinball guy. He can print the chips, and he's going to print me ROM 10s. So we're still on ROM 8. The ROM 10 doesn't add much. I looked at the notes. There's not a lot there. Oh, yeah, he works. He's one of the Disney Imagineering guys. He invents the technology. He is an engineer at Disney. His last project was Pirates of the Caribbean in China.